You are now listening to Mrcakeave on air, exclusively on Spreaker. Let them know. Yo, what's poppin' NY? You already know it's your host, Mrcakeave, live every week. Today, we got a very, very special show for you. You know what I mean? Back in the building after his little hiatus, DJ Personified. How you, my G? How you feeling today? You know what I mean? Let the city know you back in the building, man.
Chillin', you know what I'm saying? Mrcakeave, Psycho in the building, feeling good, alright?
You already know. You need any DJ services, make sure you holler at them, djpersonified@gmail.com, baby. One more time, djpersonified@gmail.com. Let them know.
Yes, sir.
As always, my co-host, assistant, Size in the building. One time for you. Let them know what's poppin', Si.
What's poppin', guys? I'm back.
You already know, we in the building. I mean, if you don't know, you better ask somebody. So, I'm your host, Mrcakeave. Thank you for joining us. You want to hit me up in the chat room. We live in the chat room right now. If you got any requests for DJ Personified, definitely hit us up. Questions, topics, everything, we in the motherfucking building. So we gonna jump right into it, man. First top story of the show. Super Bowl. The Broncos rolled up in them niggas' ass. 24-10. Congratulations to Peyton Manning and the whole Broncos organization. One time for y'all. So what you think about that, Si? What, you know what I mean? Did you watch the game?
Yeah, I watched most of it.
You watched most of it? Did you watch the commercials? We gonna go through the whole Super Bowl. I'm telling you, G. I was chilling with DJ Personified. You know, we had a meeting. We was working on shows and everything we gonna be doing this coming year. So definitely make sure you stay tuned.
Yeah.
What the fuck I'm talking about, Personified? That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Let them know. So go ahead, Si. What team were you going for at first, and what you thought about the results? 24-10.
My opinion, I always go for the underdog, and the Broncos was the underdog. And the
Broncos wasn't no fucking
yes,
underdog. Bullshit.
Yes, they
Bullshit. They might have not had a better record, but they was the favorites.
Not even the stats, it wasn't.
Bullshit. That's because they was. It's like playing the Mets against the Yankees. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we know who's gonna win that. It's the Yankees.
Yeah,
okay?
But what I'm saying is, if the Mets had a better record than the Yankees, and they were still playing, who are the Yankees really the underdog just because the Mets got a better record?
No.
Yo, Personified, let them know. What do you think? Do you think that the record is what determines whether somebody's underdog or not?
Definitely.
So if the Mets had a better record than the Yankees are going to be the underdogs?
Yeah. Of course.
I don't know.
I
think on paper.
Yeah.
I think on paper.
Okay.
But I wouldn't agree with that. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just my personal opinion.
So I'm saying,
Some things you can't teach people. You know what I'm saying? Some things you can't expect. You can't expect that guy, Cam, to be his first Super Bowl, baby.
Yeah.
You understand? How is Peyton Manning the underdog and he's been there before?
Okay, I get that.
And I got a ring, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? I'm the underdog?
No, his team was not him.
You get what I'm saying, though?
Yeah, I get it.
Oh.
Like, I'm the real G in this shit, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, that's me. Like, nigga, my name is synonymous with football, my nigga. My family, nigga, everything. About, if Peyton wasn't with the Broncos, then I got that. All right, they the underdog. But I don't really know about all that. We're going to get back to it into the show. What you thought about the commercial, Si?
I love some of the commercials. Some of the commercials bugged out. And anything.
You saw the chubby baby monkey doggy
Yeah.
puppy. That shit was hilarious. I didn't even see that commercial. I think I was in a bathroom taking a big shit.
That shit was a trip.
I saw it on the replays and shit. Yo, I love having DJ Personified back in the building, man. You know what I mean? It's like bringing the way the show is supposed to be. How my vision for the show was always. You know what I mean? With a live DJ, you know, pumping that good shit. Letting niggas know New York, we here, baby.
Yeah.
And I showed you, this show is gonna be on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Spreaker, on mustseenyc.weebly.com. You know what I mean? Make sure you check that out. And, you know, I want to give a special shout out to Troy Terrain, a.k.a. Star, from the Star and Buck Wild Show. You know what I mean? Make sure you check out his website, shot97.com. So they was doing the GOP debate. That's number 2 on the top stories. You know, that shit is just a hot mess, man. I ain't even really, you know what I mean? It's a top story, but we gonna get back to that. I ain't even talking about that shit right now. Number 3, New York Knicks fire Derek Fisher. You heard about that, Si?
Yeah, I heard of something like that. But for why anyway?
He ain't making results. We need results, player.
Yeah.
You know, maybe you just not on that level. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you bit off too much you could chew. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One time for DJ Personified, man, doing his motherfucking thing. We'll keep it going. Those are your top 3 stories of the show. I mean, we will be getting back. But to talk about, you know what I mean, a little bit of Cam Newton, you know, he's getting a lot of backlash, you know, for not being a good sport, for not being respectful and just acting like a little bitch, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, what you think about that? I even told niggas, like, you should at least be like, yo, Peyton Manning was the better man. He was the better quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it real. Like, you got it this year. You know what I'm saying? We see you next year. Like, he was just like sulking and being all mad and sad and shit. Like, nigga just raped that nigga in the butthole.
Yo, watch your mouth.
Like, no homo. You know what I mean? Nigga just like, you know, acting like a little bitch. You know what I'm saying? Bitches get fucked. You know what I'm saying? We'll keep it going. You know what I mean? Y'all probably wondering, like, wow, that nigga's got the hottest DJ in New York right now. Like,
Hell yeah, we got the best.
you know, nigga's name is DJ Personified. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, available for all your parties, all your get-togethers. You know what I mean? If you just want to, you know what I mean?
Weddings,
You know,
anything.
have a bachelorette party. We will be in the building. You know what I mean? All your requests. You know what I'm saying? Let them know. DJ Personified. You know, when let's say a woman want to throw a party for her girlfriends or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And she just, you know, maybe she just want to throw a little bachelorette party. You know what I mean? Have a stripper there or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Give them a rough range of how much you might, you know what I mean, charging people so they have an idea.
My prices are competitive. Yo, I go as low as $50 an hour.
All right, that's
Best
what's
I
up.
can do.
That's what's up. One time for my nigga. I mean, just so people could know, you know what I mean? Like, you know, she might have a 20-person party, or your homie might say, yo, I got my birthday party, or some shit, you know what I'm saying? So we want to let niggas know that your services are available, and they can contact you at djpersonified@gmail.com.
All day, every day.
You already know. Definitely holla at my man, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we live right now on Spreaker. You know, give us your feedback. If you like the DJ, hit us up in the chat room. Let niggas know if the DJ's doing his thing. You know what I mean? We live right now in the chat room. You know what I mean? Sai, what do you think about having DJ Personified back in the building? You know what I mean, doing his thing.
Loving it, huh? It's better live with live DJ than wait for that on the radio. Then the commercial comes and all that. You gotta wait for the next music, and you know what kind of music is it? Nah, hell no. The best is the live, baby.
Yeah, we live, non-stop, commercial free, baby. You know how we do. I mean, every Tuesday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you check us out. I mean, I was even telling Personified, you know, DJing is like, it always brings me back to hip-hop. I mean, my heart, you know what I'm saying? My heart, you know, it'll always be a part of the culture and the history. And a lot of these kids, you know, they don't even know why the scratch makes the scratch sound. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't know what a record is. You know what I'm saying? They so digital now that the kids don't know certain things. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely want to let them know, you know, and by DJ Personified on the ones and twos every week, he can show the youth and show everybody how it's done. You know what I mean?
Yep.
We're going to keep it going. We got a big cold coming to NY, man. Make sure y'all bundle up. Yo, Sai, what was the temperatures you were seeing on the temperature? Give them their little weather update.
Okay, the highest is gonna be like in the 40s.
No. I saw some shit talking about 20s. When does the 20s gonna hit? Let them know.
Valentine's Day, when you wake up in the morning, it's gonna be 14 degrees. And then by the afternoon, we're lucky enough we're hitting the 20s.
So you know what that means, right? No ankle socks for y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas always on them ankle socks.
Nah, I mean stay home with wifey and be laid up, you know what I mean?
Yeah, snuggle up, baby.
Fuck snuggle. I'm trying to snuggle with them M's, nigga.
Yep.
I'm trying to make M's right now, nigga. Fuck what you heard. Yo, any radio station listening to us right now, we starting to buzz, you know that. So niggas is watching, niggas is listening, you know what I'm saying? I just want to give a special shout out to Lisa Evers from Hot 97 and Fox 5, baby. You know, we everybody out here, you know, trying to find out who's the next hottest thing right now in New York. You know what I mean? We right here, What's Poppin' NY, Mrcakeave on air, you know what I mean? DJ Personified, Sai in the building. You already know it's going to get bigger and better every week. You know, soon we're going to have the phone so niggas can call in live on the show. You know, I did a little bit experimenting on the Friday Night Live show. So make sure you check it out. All available on Spreaker. You can check us out on Spreaker, YouTube, you know what I'm saying? And I think
Facebook.
mustsenyc.weebly.com. Nah, the Facebook and the Twitter, what I learned is that's just a link. But it posts the link directly. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to stream the show can be streamed on YouTube, Spreaker, and mustsenyc.weebly.com.
Cool.
Big shout out to shot97.com. You know what I mean? And Star. You know what I mean? I really appreciate all the love we've been getting. You know what I mean? It's a great time. Make sure you check out his show live and direct. Live every day on Twitter, on YouTube at 8:30. What you thought about that, Sai, when I showed you the banners and all that he had him on his show and all that? What you was thinking, man?
I liked the first banner that we had. Then he took off on not him himself, his assistant.
I feel you, but you know, it's better be safe than sorry.
Yeah.
So what if you end up getting paid millions, and I gotta take your millions and give it to her because you didn't have her right? You didn't have her permission.
What?
That's what I'm saying. So we cut out the banner now, and we'll have to deal with those shits later on. But you know me, it's nothing to me, man. I ain't worried about that shit, man.
Yeah.
Sierra sues Future. You know, I don't know. Is that because Future's doing better than her right now and he winning and she trying to get some of that bread or what? You know what I mean? Because they was a couple before. They have a baby and all that. But what's the quarterback for the Seahawks? What's his name? not the Seahawks. I think it's the Seahawks. Nah, is it the Seahawks? Sorry. She with some kind of fucking quarterback. I forgot
The
that.
Seahawks.
Yeah, not Russell Simmons.
No.
Russell Wilson.
Yeah, he's from the Seahawks.
Yeah, she with him right now.
He's the
You know what I'm
quarterback.
saying? Yeah. You know, and she's suing Future. Allegedly, I don't really know what's going on. You know what I mean? What you think about that? Why you think she's suing him for millions of dollars right now? She got money. She got money.
Yeah, she got money.
Why would she sue him?
Maybe he didn't hit it just right. She got mad or something. You know, he hit the wrong way. You know, she got mad or something. Who knows?
Maybe her man, Russell, is not hitting it right. Maybe that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep this shit G. If a nigga was hitting that shit right, she'd be like, fuck that nigga. I don't really care. We got our own M's. We got our own money. We got our own shit. But now she like, damn. This nigga doing this thing. I got the lame nigga with some lame dick. And we, you know what I mean? You know, it's a way to, you know, maybe it's a sign like, nigga, you come and give me this dick again, I drop the lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? You never know. One time for Sierra. Yo, CC, holla at me. We have you on the show. You know what I'm saying? You already know. We got the studio. Make sure you check out my mixtapes on SoundCloud. Yo, Personified, what you think about that Off My Cell Phone 3, man? What we coming with next? You know what I mean?
It's hard. We're going to keep hitting them harder and harder.
You know.
Just getting started with it.
Yeah, Off My Cell Phone 3, man. Y'all niggas don't even know what's coming y'all way, man. I'm going to have the video up on YouTube soon. The little sample. Remember that little sample? Yeah, I mean, I'm going to put that shit up soon. You know what I'm saying? You know, give them a little suspense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're going to keep it going. Sorry, you big into movies?
I'm pretty decent with movies. You know, I know what movies are coming out and everything.
You know, this year is going to be a big year of movies.
Yeah. A lot
You know, a
of it.
couple movies that I want to see is that Deadpool. You ever seen a commercial of Deadpool?
Yes, sir.
That shit look ridiculous, yo.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That shit look ridiculous because it's like, you know, he's the anti-hero, but he's not a villain. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's like,
Nice twist.
he reminds you of Mrcakeave. You know what I'm saying? He ain't good, but he ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? Everybody love him. So we gonna keep it going. What you think about that, man?
Hell yeah.
What's one movie side that you want to see this year? I mean, I know you like a couple movies. What movie you want to see?
There's a couple. Deadpool is number one.
No, you can only choose one, G. I already
This
said
is one.
Deadpool, so you say one.
PPZ.
PPZ.
It's females that's killing zombies. It's 5 females that's killing zombies.
Yo, one time for all the women, you know what I mean, checking out our show right now, man. On the rebroadcast. We love y'all, man. One time for y'all. We're gonna keep it going. You know what I mean? We're gonna go into the recap later into the show. Thank you for joining us on the Spreaker app, Spreaker.com, or any other app or platform you're listening to us on YouTube. You know what I mean? We really appreciate all the love and support. DJ Personified on the ones and twos. You know what I mean? It can't get no better, baby.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all heard that Uncle Murder freestyle. Nigga, Uncle Murder freestyle and shitted on Young Thug. Like, you want me to get that nigga shot or some shit? He said Future or something. You know what I mean? The shit was alright. You know what I mean? We're gonna keep it going. You know what I mean? Big news last week. Amber Rose was putting Kanye West on blast, talking about he liked the fingers in the butthole.
Yo, watch your mouth.
You know, that's what happens when you got bitches, you know what I'm saying? And they know your deepest, darkest shit, my nigga. You know what I mean? Yeah. You should have told that bitch, nah, I don't want no fingers in my butt. Right? but I'm gonna fart in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? So when she go around talking shit, you know what I'm saying? You the nigga that be like, yo, ma, you was eating my farts, ma. You hear me? Stop lying. Stop lying by you was putting fingers in the butthole. You know what I mean? You was eating them dust balls, ma. What you think about that, Personified?
All I'm gonna say is, no one knows where the nose goes when the door's closed.
Yo, I'm telling you, man, it's just some things, man, you can't, you know what I mean? You know, you got, that's kind of like, yeah, player, you know, what you gonna say? You know what I mean? And then, what was so crazy, right? Amber Rose was chilling with Kim Kardashian. So it's kind of like, they both chilling like this.
Comparing notes.
Yeah, like, yo, like, you know what I mean? Oh, you think that's bad? You don't even want to know what I was doing to that nigga. Yo, one time for Kim Kardashian, man. She got like a little evil smile, you know what I'm saying? When she be in like little pictures and shit. Like she be just looking at the camera like,
yeah, I know I
I know y'all niggas want that tell-all book. Just drop me like 15 million. You know what I'm saying? And I be letting y'all niggas know. When the nigga wanted to wear my shoes and all that. Nah, I'm just fucking with y'all. Just fucking with y'all. You know what I mean? Yo, Kanye, man. Come on the show, man. And let's let, you know what I mean? Let's just let the whole world know. You know what I'm saying? When the bitch, you know what I'm saying, was all fucked up. You heard that shit? That Wiz Khalifa had her sex tape on a monitor? We was talking about on the last show.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't hear that.
Wiz Khalifa doing the show, he got the Kim K sex tape
Playing in the background.
on a big screen, nigga, like this.
I'm saying though, that's still old news. Like, you know what I'm saying? How many times can you throw the same old video to talk about it? You know?
Yeah, but the whole point was like, just know, because Kanye was calling Wiz's wife a slut or some shit, or you let a stripper trap you. I think that's what he said on Twitter. And this nigga Wiz was like, you calling my wife and my baby mama a stripper, nigga?
Yeah.
Look at your baby moms, nigga. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Okay. So for that aspect, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, it's like you want to talk about my baby mama and shit. You know what that nigga Wiz said? He said, because Kanye had said something about Wiz's kid, his seed. So he was like, if Kanye would have kept my kid out of his mouth, I would have kept Ray J out of the picture. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I mean? Something like that. But I just feel like that's rich people problems. Niggas, you know what I'm saying? Niggas got in problems and shit. Like that, back in the day, you had beef like that, you had problems like that, niggas was getting killed. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like,
okay.
You know.
You want to bash me? I'm going to bash you worse.
You can't really bash the nigga. Like, the nigga's part of the Kardashians. How you gonna bash the nigga?
Yeah.
His father-in-law is a bitch. His father-in-law, Bruce Jenner, or whatever, he's a fucking woman. You know what I'm saying? Your wife, sex tape queen. You know what I'm saying? Like your kids, like, not to talk about no man kids, but when she grow up, you know, she gonna be like,
look back on them.
yeah, like let me just Google my mom's Kim Kardashian.
Googles her moms.
No, when she grow up, you know what I mean? And be like, damn, man, like,
wow.
Like I could see every nigga you was with was black.
Yep.
Ray J, Kanye, even mommy's with a black dude. Everybody's with black nigga. What's her name? I think it's Courtney, her sister.
Yeah, Courtney.
The big bitch. Oh, I love me some of that big bitch. Oh man, yo. Like it's you know, a lot of people can say Kim is the prettiest, and I will climb that motherfucking mountain, nigga.
Yeah.
Fucking making avalanches and shit, nigga. Like, yo, she be fucking with them big basketball ass niggas because they make her feel small. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You ever see those big Amazon looking bitches, but they with a fucking big brolic ass nigga, bigger than them.
Yeah.
But it makes them feel like,
Oh, I'm still a woman.
bitch, you a big ass woman. Yo, one time for the big women out there, man. You know, the show is not for everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But for our hardcore fans, our core audience, you know what I'm saying? We really appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all want that real NY hip hop, that live DJ every week. Make sure y'all check in. We're going to have DJ Personified on the ones and twos. You know, same great show, me and Sai. You know what I mean? And then make sure you check out the Friday Night Live. You know what I mean? It's going to be real crazy this week. We're going to have DJ Personified on the ones and twos. You know what I mean? And you don't even know what else we got in store for you. You got to stay tuned. So, talking about the Super Bowl and Peyton Manning and all that, they was trying to get him and talk to him about retiring. Personified, you gonna retire? You retiring?
No time soon.
No time soon. So we got plenty of parties, plenty of shows. You know what I mean? Make sure you check it out. But Peyton was doing the respectful thing, and he was just like, I just want to go kiss my wife, and I want to just hug my kids, and you know, we're not talking about that right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you gotta just give that nigga so much respect, my nigga. He could have been dabbing on niggas. He could have been like really on some real ignorant like bullshit, but you know, he showed niggas like that nigga can't even fit my shoes.
Yep.
He can't even lace my shoes right now, G. Like I'm that nigga, you know what I'm saying? One time for Peyton, yo. Speaking of retiring, you heard Marshawn Lynch is retiring from the Seahawks, I believe.
Yeah.
Marshawn Lynch. I don't think he got that ring, right? He didn't get that ring yet, right? I don't think so. I don't think he got that ring, man.
Nope.
Talking about retirees, news from the WWE. Daniel Bryan is retiring from wrestling. If you're not really big in wrestling, Daniel Bryan is that guy with the big beard.
He says yes.
Yeah, he says yes all the time. He's retiring.
And he's married to one of the Bellas.
You know, one thing that's big about this guy, he's not the big ass Hulk Hogan looking ass nigga. Yep. He don't look like The Rock. You know, you can't smell what he's cooking. He's not cracking beers like Stone Cold. You know what I mean? He's his own thing, his own, you know what I mean? And, you know, a lot of people are going to miss him. Yeah. And a lot of people feel like he was one of the best to ever do it. So I just wanted to say one time for him. You want more? Take another shot. All right, we're going to keep it going. Beyonce, Bruno Mars, they was killing it this week. You know what I mean? But they was talking about, they was trying to portray the Black Panthers. Did you hear about that? Beyonce's dancers had afros and black berets and this and that, and you know, they was getting some backlash, but you know, what the fuck you gonna do? It's Beyonce. Yeah. Obviously, y'all saw them bitches with the afros and the berets before the show. Yeah. All of a sudden, after the motherfucking show, it's a big deal. It's a big issue. Do you feel an issue with that?
No, not at all. If that's what she wanted to celebrate, due to the fact it was also the 50th anniversary of that group also, why not? Yeah. And if that's part of her heritage and something that she follows, why not?
I just feel like, you know, she was keeping it black. You know what I'm saying? And one time for her.
Do that.
It's kind of like saying, what you expect me to do? Keep it white? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like that. She's that bitch for that. You know, and she gonna get a lot of points for that. Where niggas is like, yo, you know what? She could have went and sold out. Yep. She could have went and been on some other shit. True. But you know what? She got a little black queen, a little black daughter that's looking up to mommy. And now mommy gotta show her, like, nah. This is how we do it. You know what I'm saying? Yep.
This is our
Daddy's Jay-Z. Mommy's the Queen Bee, and you know what I mean? We're gonna keep this shit black. Yep. And I think that was a great thing. You know what I mean? I think it was a real great thing.
Me too, I agree.
Yep, me too.
We're gonna keep it going. the CEO in Rikers got caught for raping an inmate. They calling it rape because an inmate can't consent. If you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be arrested. You're supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? So, they charging her with rape. And she going down. And I don't think nobody, was gonna show her that love and that affection. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta remember, a nigga just wants some ass. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, whether you inside or out, you know what I mean, nigga. Like, how many niggas lie just to get pussy? Or a big tall nigga, yo, I play basketball. Or you know what I'm saying? Or it's always something. Somebody always, you know what I mean. Like, somebody always got a story. Nigga could be in a new BMW. It's his man shit. But he like, yo, man, look at my shit. You know what I mean? It happens all the time. I remember back in the day, I used to know some Harlem niggas that used to wear the next nigga shit. You looking fresh with the next nigga shit on. You know what I'm saying?
I remember that too.
Niggas was fresh though. It just wasn't they shit though. You know what I'm saying? But you still fresh. Fresh ass niggas. I used to think that back in the day, fresh ass niggas. But then you start being like, that wasn't even your shit, my nigga. Like, fuck out of here. One time for Harlem, Dipset, everybody who's really getting that big money, you know what I mean? We gonna keep it going. Yo, we want to send a special condolences out to DMX. We don't know what's going on. We know there's a lot of different reports. Some reports saying he had an asthma attack. Some places they saying they, you know what I mean? He overdosed, you know what I mean? So our prayers and condolences go out to DMX, man. We definitely, you know what I mean, want to, we in the Bronx doing our show. So we definitely want to, you know what I mean, put that on the show. You know what I mean? Personified. When you hear DMX, what goes through your mind? What do you think, man?
Rough Riders, Swiss beats, and good music.
You know what I mean? When I hear DMX, I think Bronx.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, I think of history. You know what I mean? Like, I think of
course, the contributions that they made.
Even to this day, a lot of people put DMX in top 5. Yeah. Even to this day. I didn't say I feel he's top 5.
I put him in my top 10.
I feel, but
maybe
there's some
top,
people out there
true that
that put him in the top 5.
Okay.
Because he don't sound like nobody else.
You know how that goes, though.
You get what I'm saying?
Opinions are like a-holes. Everybody's entitled to their own. You
exactly.
Know what I mean?
But I heard some niggas was saying some other shit. You know what I mean? Other niggas top 5. But they sound like AB or, you know what I'm saying? Or, like, I can tell you, there hasn't been nobody like DMX since.
No, true that.
It's like a Nas or a Biggie. Or, you know what I'm saying? They didn't sound like nobody else. You know what I'm saying? So that individuality, I think, sets them apart from a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What you think, Si? What do you think when you hear DMX? What's the first thing that come to your mind?
Great music and the Bronx. And everything.
Yo, one time for DMX, man. Yo, if you got any DMX, man, play that whenever you get a chance, man. I want to hear some DMX, man.
Yes, sir.
Like I said, man, send your request in. Yo, we've been having so much fun on today's show, my nigga. The show's almost over. That's how crazy we've been having such a good time today, man.
And I appreciate the love. Thanks for having me on.
No problem, baby.
You family, baby. You family. There ain't nothing. I mean, we're going to have a lot more shows. Remember, this year's just starting.
Yeah.
So imagine. I mean, we're going to be doing a lot of big things this year. Last story. I just want to talk about the crane collapsing. There was a crane collapse in New York. I think only one person died, injured. But we want to say our prayers and condolences out to those families. You know what I mean? And you never want to hear anyone passing away. You know what I mean? But things happen, and we just wanted to give you a moment. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for joining us on Mrcakeave on air, exclusively on Spreaker. Live, baby. every Tuesday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can check out the rebroadcast on Spreaker.com, the Spreaker app, YouTube, and mustseenyc.weebly.com. Live every week, DJ Personified on the ones and twos. You know what I mean? It can't get no better. You know what I mean? We doing this shit. Right now, we're going to go through the recap. If you're just joining us live on the show, I appreciate you stopping by. You made it just in time because I have to recap the show for you. Super Bowl results. Broncos beat the Panthers 24-10. Number 2, GOP debate. Nobody really gives a fuck. Because there's still motherfuckers dying in the street. And y'all niggas ain't doing shit but raising the rent, raising the bills. You know what I mean? And y'all ain't doing shit. All y'all motherfuckers. Fuck you.
Yep.
Number 3, New York Knicks fire D. Fisher. Nigga, go home and get the fuck out of New York. Because you ain't doing shit. You already know how we do. DJ Personified. If you like this music, make sure you holla at him. DJPersonified@gmail.com, baby. You know what I mean? We definitely available. Parties, birthdays. I mean, if you just want me and Personified to come through and you're going to pay us just to chill and drink with you and do what we do, you know what I mean? Ladies only. Make sure you holla at us. You know what I mean? My man said, you know, hit him up. And we doing bachelorette parties, all that. Small, little five mommy parties. You know what I'm saying? All the way up to, you know what I mean? How many bitches y'all want to have in the motherfucker?
That's it. I'm with it.
Big cold coming this week. So make sure y'all bundle up. Shout out to Shot 97. And Star from Star and Buck Wild. Sierra Sue's Future. Make sure you check out the new movies this year. They got a lot of good shit coming up. Deadpool, X-Men, Ninja Turtles, whole bunch of shit. Some for the kids, some for the adults. A little bit for everybody.
Yep.
Uncle Murder shits on Young Thug. We're spitting a freestyle. We're shitting on niggas' hard body.
Damn.
Kanye taking fingers in the butt last week.
Yo, watch your mouth.
You know, it's all alleged. You know what I mean? No homo, but it's all alleged. You know what I'm saying? Amber's talking about she was just doing a couple things. And, you know, like I said, I think that's why I say you shouldn't shit on people. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, you probably wasn't, you know, you was just trying to talk shit. You know what that shit started from? That Kanye made his album called Waves. And Wiz shitted on him and was like, yo, that's Max B shit. And then that's how the whole shit started.
Yeah, but there's mad records that are named with the same name. There's mad albums that got the same names. Like, there's only so much words in the English language. What you gonna do? Start inventing your own words so you can name your album?
Well, you know, like I said, man. Yo, Kanye. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta, you know what I mean? Big up, you know what I mean? Max B. You know what I mean? One time for Max B. You know, like always, DJ Personified doing his thing. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all check out my 2 mixtapes I got. Me and Personified, we're going to be working on Off My Cell Phone 3. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have a lot of heat, nigga, a lot of shit. You know what I mean? So make sure y'all stay tuned.
It's gonna be popping, baby.
Marshawn Lynch announced retirement. Also, Daniel Bryan from the WWE. Beyonce and Bruno Mars killed the halftime show. They was dressed like Black Panthers. And they was keeping it black. One time for them. Keep it going. CO raping inmate, she going down. DMX, different reports. Some saying overdose, some saying asthma, some saying this, some saying that. Our prayers and condolences go out to you. Hope you're alright, homie.
Yep.
And the crane collapsed with 1 fatality. And our prayers and condolences go out to y'all. One thing we always do, what's one story today out of today's show that stood out to you, DJ Personified? You know what I mean? What's one story that you heard today in today's show that, either you didn't hear before or you feel it was interesting?
The DMX aspect. I ain't even know he was going through all time. You know what I'm saying? Keep your head up, X.
You already know. Side, what about you, man? We do this at the end of every show. We try to do this.
Yeah.
What's something that stood out to you while I pour this Bacardi?
The CEO that raped the inmate. That's not that much news, but you don't hear that often.
You would think that the bitch knows better. You would think that, remember that shit when the inmates escape? It's always an inside job. The bitch was helping them and this and that. So you would think that you would just not do some dumb shit. You would just think like, yo, I'm not gonna do this. But whatever, man. That's just how it goes.
But that's human behavior.
And one thing that I want to say, one show that I really was fucking with is, DJ Personified back in the building. You know what I'm saying? On the ones and twos. You know what I mean? Back in the building. You know what I mean? There's nothing like it, man. Make sure you hit us up and let us know what you think about the show. You know what I mean? We live every week, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, baby. And that's it, man. That's how the show is. You know what I mean? That's how we did it this week. You know what I mean? Hopefully y'all watch the rebroadcast on Mrcakeave on air. You know what I mean? We had a great time this week. Side, what you think? What you think how the show came out, man?
Beautiful, man. Loved it. But Dad, we don't have enough time to have more fun. That's the thing.
Well, you know what I mean?
I should went like a blink of an eye. Right?
That's how it go, man. That's how it go, man. Mrcakeave. You know what I mean? If y'all want, you know what I'm saying? We could do a after show. If y'all up to it, y'all let me know. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to do an after show, y'all let me know, man. We'll start doing that shit too, man. You know what I mean? But like I said, man, I had a great time this week. You know what I mean? Friday is the Friday Night Live, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all check it out. Download the Spreaker app or check it out on Spreaker.com. Live in the building, baby. And like I always say, stay up and stay strong, New York.
You are now listening to Mrcakeave on air, exclusively on Spreaker. Let them know.
Special shout out to DJ Personified, baby. You already know. Make sure you holler at him. DJ Personified at gmail.com. Again, DJ Personified at gmail.com. You already know. Let them know. DJ Personified. Mrcakeave. DJ Personified. Side in the building. You already know. Until next time, baby.
Brown bag, paper tag off the rip. Shorty came through, bent it over off the rip. From the block, dirty money off the rip. Cut a short bean, talking money off the rip. Walk up in the bill, 150 off